Hello, hi guys, happy Monday. Trust that all is well with all of you. I hope you would have had a relaxing, rejuvenating, revitalizing, refreshing weekend. I hope that you would have been able to catch your breath, got some time to rest, got some time to recuperate. I know this is busy season. This is shopping season, cleaning season, refurbishing season, repainting season, everything season. But I hope that you're taking time to still rest, still taking time to hydrate yourself, to get good sleep. Please, I beg. I've been trying. I've been really trying to work at it. Lack of sleep has affected my voice. One, because of the cold, and of course, to be able to relax your vocal cords to a healing place, it requires sleep. I've been trying, though, but it has not been working out as yet. I'll keep trying. I will. So I hope that you're a little more successful than I am in terms of rest. I hope that you would have gotten time to take a minute just to catch your breath. Remember, self-care is not selfish. Even if it's just 10 minutes, get it. And your kids are home, get it too. Because you will need it. Please get it. So today, not wanting to take up too much of your time, because I know, like I said, this is busy season and you might not have as much time as you would have in March or probably September to sit down and listen to a long devotional that Melina would have posted. So I'm trying. I've been doing well, trying to keep it under the 20 minutes. So want to jump right into it. So I am coming off the heels of my vision board party. I want to thank all of those who would have participated, all of those who would have come to share and plan and vision cast and pray and do all the needful to properly prepare ourselves for 2024, God's willing. We are literally 2 weeks away. The next time I see you all and greet you all again, it will be hello, season's greetings, because it will be Christmas Day, and then it will be hello, Happy New Year, because it would be New Year's Day. So I am trusting that as we would have planned, that you are doing the same in the process. So I really want to thank those who would have come out. It is a joy as usual. So quickly heading into our devotional, I want to do two things. Let me see if it's two. Yes, two things I want to challenge us, encourage us with this Monday. So one, I want us to, the year, like I said, is wrapping up and we just have 2 more Mondays to go. It has been a delight and a pleasure to share these 50 Mondays with you. Thank you so much for staying. Those of you who are new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. Those who have been my day ones, thank you for sticking it out with me as we journey through life together. But I do want to, as we close off this year, you probably would have, I found myself doing it, and I know I mentioned this before, but even recently, I remember just saying to myself, wow, I was just having a moment with myself on my back porch. And I was just thinking, wow, this year, I thought these were my words. I think I was in the car at the time. I thought 2020 was rough, and I thought 2020 was one of my hardest years, but 2023 beat it back. I have probably, I don't know, it has been a year, and I was just thinking about, I think this was the year that I realized how strong I was. I also realized how I carried a lot. I learned a lot about myself this year. So I'm saying all of that to say, I hope that even as you reflect on your 2023, that you do so with some perspective. So yes, for me, like I said, it has been, I cannot remember a more challenging year than 2023. I cannot remember a year where It required me to be so strong. It required so much growth. It required so much maturity. It took a lot. And I don't know if you would have thought about your year and probably just said, oh God, this year I can't wait for it to finish. My first encouragement is for us to think about the year and think about all that you would have gained, all that you would have learned, all that you would have realized, all that you would have accomplished. Don't just think about the losses. Don't think about just the pain. Don't think about how much tears you cried. Don't think about the disappointments. Don't think about the unmet expectations, but just try and switch over from the cons and think about the pros of 2023. I would have grown so much. I would have learned so much about myself. I would have healed in this way. I would have changed my operations, not just in my cooking, in terms of my systems and routines, but even just how I process things, how you process pain, how you process triggers, how you process life when it was life in the most. How did you process those things? Are there spots, areas, moments that you could say, wow, God, this was rough, but I thank you that I was able to. I'm grateful that I'm able to. I'm here sane because I had good friends, good support, which leads me to my next point. I really want to encourage us to ensure that the people that are around you, your support system, your circle, and I know I would have mentioned it several times during the year in terms of the quality of your circle, the people, your community. That's what I spoke about last week, that you have around you. I would not have gotten through 2023 as well as I did had it not been for the individuals that I have in my life. My circle kept me afloat. My circle kept me from drowning. My circle held me up my crutches when I couldn't even put the weight of my body on my own legs. My circle has been such a, I value. We're not crying. We're not gonna do it. I value deeply the individuals that have carried me through 2023. I do not take, you just feel like you ever find yourself saying, oh gosh, I wish I could have get so and so, get this for so and so. Or I wish I pray that there will come a time, not that I want them to go through any tumultuous, traumatic situation that will require my supporter, but I just want to be able to be there for them as much as they've been there for me. So if I could shout and scream at something that you would have accomplished or achieved, I'm doing it the loudest, I'm doing it the mostest, with the most intensity, because I just want to be able to repay in kind what I would have received. I am who I am today. Not only through Jesus Christ, not only through the Word of God, which has definitely sustained me, I tell you, but I am also who I am today because of the individuals that surround me. It is vital. If one of the things that you take from 2023 from me into 2024 is the importance of having a proper quality community circle around you. Now this don't need to be 10, 15 people. It just need to be a good few. Trust me, the benefit is not in a multitude, but it is in the quantity, the effectiveness and the efficiency of said individuals, and that can happen with just three. Trust and believe me when I tell you. It is so important. So I hope If you have 5, if you have 3, if you have 2, if you have one good pal, I pray that you would do the necessary to maintain those relationships. And I also pray that if you don't have, that God, I am so blessed, I cannot even tell you all. These individuals, my cousin is all the way in England, and there were moments I felt like she was here. And I have other friends that are here and abroad as well, that there's no, I can't even tell you all what they would have done for me. I have there's a member in church from that lives in Tobago. He not even here. Let's call him Daddy Kenneth. My God. I'm not call names, because if I'm not call names. But let me just say, I am so grateful for my core, for my community, for my circle, for my peeps. I'm grateful, and I'm just praying and hoping. Even as you plan, like I said, we would have just come out of our vision board party. Even as you continue to plan, because you have homework. Those of you who were there, that you plan on investing in your friendships, investing in your people, and that if you don't have, that you pray and ask God to send, Lord, send me my Jonathans, send me my Marys, send me my people, please. I want to read, I may not read all of it, but if you read Numbers 13, we were doing this in community last time we met, and you know, Bishop was just going through the fall of Israel and why they spent so much time in the wilderness. And one of the scriptures that he read was Numbers 13 to 14, and in these verses it highlighted the fact that Moses was sending them to spy out the land that God promised them. Now this is a promise from God. You can take that to the bank. Moses sent one leader of every tribe, so 10 men, to go and spy out the land, or to go check out the people, check out the inhabitants, see what the army look like, see what the food look like, let me know if they have walls, if they have fortified cities. And they went. I wouldn't read it, because I really want to stay on time. But I want you all to really go in your Bible and read Numbers 13 to 14. These men went out and they came back. Only two. Only 2 of them came back with a good report, came back with a positive report to say, yeah, let me go in and take it. God gave us this, let us go and inhabit the land. The next 8 wanted to stone the 2 because they were frightened of what they went and saw. I am saying this to say, it is so important to have this, just reinforcing the point that I want to make. Like I said, I really want to thank God for the people. I know we did this last week about strengthening your community. Consider this part 2 and making sure that you have a good community around you, so that life don't make the water above your head and you ought to be drowning. I really want us to get the point of the value of a good circle and a good community. These 2 fellas were the only 2 that survived the carnage that God brought on the children of Israel because of their disbelief. The other 8 included. I just want to re-emphasize the importance of having the right people around you, people with vision, people with sight that you may not see. You may not see the extent to your potential, the extent to the possibilities. I'll give you a simple example. So my sister from another mister, as I mentioned last week, 4 years ago, I really want a particular item I need it for my business to be able to, I need it. It's not a want, it is a need. sis said, sent me a link to show me what I should look into, right? So this is just have a look at this kind of thing, but it is much bigger than what I had envisioned. I wanted one similar to hers, and she couldn't fathom in her mind, like, why you thinking so small? Why like, why no, get better. Listen, hey, I beg, Jesus, please. And have the individuals around you that will not be threatened by your progress, threatened by your development, you leveling up, but that might encourage you to surpass them, to go beyond where they probably would have reached, to do more, to get better. Please have these people around you, I beg. And so she kept like, why you thinking so small? Why you here? I'm pointing you to over there. And Caleb and Joshua was telling the people, hey, I'm pointing all you to over there. We could get this, we could have this, we could possess this, we could inhabit. This could be ours. Just like my friend who was showing me, hey, like, why you want this and you can get this. Please, inclusive. Let us have the right perspective as it pertains to this gracious year 2023. Thank you for keeping and preserving us. Lord Father, take us over safely into the new year, God's willing, in Jesus' name. So that's 1 and 2. Please, have people around you that have sight. Have people around you with vision, that not minuscule and small, but that will look far beyond even what you desire for yourself, to push you to get better, to push you to do greater, to push you to do more. It is important. The quality of your circle determines as well how far the trajectory, as to how far you could end up, because sometimes you don't even be thinking it, you don't even have the conversations with yourself to push you to that degree, and they will come and whisper, hey, do this. Let me tell you, these retreats and spa days and spa parties, none of that is me. I fleshed it out, yes. I didn't mean to what she would have suggested, but I'm telling you, the person that planted that seed in here was my friend. And I wasn't seeing it. I had all the excuses in the world. I don't have enough this. My products are this. I don't think I could do that. And the space for this, and the space for that. I had all the excuses in the world, and she was just like, no, you could do it because this. No, you could do it because that. All you have to do is this, that, and the other. And the third. Sometimes you don't see the level or the extent of your potential, and it takes somebody with sight and vision in your ear. Them didn't listen to Joshua and Caleb, and they didn't make it though. They did not even see it a second time. They didn't cross over, they didn't get to enjoy it, they didn't get to possess it because they had no sight, no vision. Nor did they listen to the people who had sight and vision. So I beg, like I said, inclusive, take 2. Let's have the right perspective on this year. And please gather a group of people that will be able to say, hey, let me tell you one more story. So I was doing these cups, right? I had these nice oversized coffee mugs, 16 ounces, it's twice the amount of a regular cup. If you're a tea person, you'll love it. If you're a coffee drinker, you'll love it. And I did a few. And I said, hey, a couple actually. I did it for 2 individuals. 1 person ordering it for 2 persons. And I said, hey, this looks so cute, let me just post it. And I worded it in a particular way. Hey, if you're so and so, and if you're so and so, and if you're so and so, and my goodly friend messaged and said, no. Tell them that they need your thing. Say so and so, so and so, so and so. I took down what I had originally and quickly put up with the wording that I was given. I'm of course tweaking it a little, but I posted that. 0 orders or for what I posted. And before the day was over, I had 11 based on the wording that I was given. Please have the right friend zone. I beg. You hear what I say? I get 7 by so, 3 by so, 7 and 3 10, and the next one by so. 11 in minutes. And some of them were just like back to back from each other. But I just saying, from the time that I posted, it was minutes after I posted. All I changed were the words, not my words. The words a friend gave me as to how to, somebody else had the vision, the sight, the foresight, the insight as to what my thing, how to market it. It wasn't their own. It wasn't their own. It was mine. But they so want me to win that they said, hey, repost that this way. 11 in minutes. 11 in minutes. I just want to encourage you. Please have the right people here for 2024. The people that will tell you, hey, nah, correct that. Hey, don't do that. Hey, this is not your standard. Hey, that's not your brand. Hey, do this. Hey, I think you deserve this. Hey, you could do this. Have them all. I beg. They have kept me sane. They have provided comfort. They have provided stability in my mind when I needed it most. I know I might come across joking, but I am so serious. It is so crucial to your growth, to your development, to your sanity. It is vital that you have the right people around and in your ear. It is vital, because I'm telling you, you see people who have the multitude of good counsel, and you see what that looks like, and you see others who are least fortunate where that is concerned and what their life looks like. I over here though, I will take these that I have any day, I will fight with them confidently against our army, my little few. I'm telling you, I am that covered. I beg, if you don't have it, pray about it. Get it. Ask God, Lord, don't let me start another year without a good community, without quality members in my circle. You just have people just talking about other people. You have people who just negative. You can never do nothing. Yeah, what you would have started that for? And this one do it and it busts, and this one do it and it fails. I'm just gonna make the investment. Please get rid of them. Sanitize your space, oh. I beg. It is vital. So, in closing, have a fantastic week. Have an enjoyable week. Be safe, guys. Please don't leave handbags, your shopping on your seats. Put them in your trunk. I saw a video that my same friend posted. Make more than one trip, just so that you're not prey for the elements that are on the lookout for those that are vulnerable, those that are not acting on wisdom. You might carelessly leave your phone on your seat, or you might carelessly leave your laptop or your handbag or shopping that you would have done. I don't even want to leave a Pennywise bag in the front seat or the back seat visible. I don't even. It could be panty shields and pads. I don't even. So please, let's be wise, let's be vigilant, and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.